Different debating styles are adopted in different tournaments. This DVD will be teaching you the British Parliamentary formats, also known as the BP formats. It is a well-known debating style.
There are two sides in a BP debate, the government side and the opposition side. Each side has two teams with two members. On each side, there is an opening team and a closing team. Here are the names of each team. Opening government, OG, opening opposition, OO, closing government, CG, and closing opposition, CO. The roles of each team will be discussed later.
In a BP debate, positions are given to teams randomly. In tournaments, positions will normally be evened out when possible. After the position for each team is announced, a topic, in other words, a motion, will be released. Teams have 15 minutes preparation time for the debate.
The names of the different speakers in the debate are as follows. On the opening government team, we have Prime Minister, PM, and Deputy Prime Minister, DPM. On the opening opposition's team, we have Leader of the Opposition, LO, and Deputy Leader of the Opposition, DLO. On the closing government team, we have Government Member, GM, and Government Whip, GW. On the closing opposition's team, we have Opposition Member, OM, and Opposition Whip, OW.
After 15 minutes preparation time, the Prime Minister is asked to open the debates. The speaking order of a debate is Prime Minister, Leader of the Opposition, Deputy Prime Minister, Deputy Leader of the Opposition, Government Member, Opposition Member, Government Whip, Opposition Whip. The debate ends after the Opposition Whip's speech.
Speeches can last no longer than 7.5 minutes, with one bow after the first minute, another one after 6 minutes, and 2 bows at 7 minutes. Between the first 2 bows, points of information, POI, may be offered if the current speaker is from the other side of the House. Points of information are questions or comments offered by the opponent. It shows that debaters are engaging in the debate. A debater with a POI stands up and asks the speaker for permission to speak. The speaker on the podium could accept the POI or simply ask the debater to sit down.
Rule fulfillment is very important in the BP debates, so we are going to talk about that now. Let's first talk about the opening teams. The opening government has to set up the debates, provide a debatable situation for the House to debate. They are required to talk about the most important issues and arguments in a debate. The opening opposition's job is to rebut the opening governments, bring out what the opposition side thinks, and talk about the most important issues and arguments on their side. The rules of the closing teams require both closing governments and closing opposition to pay full attention throughout the debate. Closing teams are not allowed to knife their opening team. In other words, they cannot contradict, the opening team. For example, if an opening team says smoking is good, the closing team will have to stick to that stance. They cannot say smoking is bad, or they will lose the debates. The job of the closing teams is to extend the debates further. They need to contribute to the debates by analyzing the debates in a different perspective.
Although teams share their sides with another team, they are all in competition. Thus, the teams are ranked from 1 to 4 at the end of the debate. Scores are awarded to the top 3 teams from 3 to 1, while the last team gets none. The ranking is based on role fulfillment and contribution to the debate.
Now you have some detailed instruction of a BP debate. You should go and debate now. Good luck!